Drones out of the gun. Play action. Kyron Drones fires wide open. Has his man. Touchdown. Daquan Felton. 39 yards.
It's a great job here by Kyron Drones, waiting for Felton to cross the secondary. Delivers it to him on a strike.
Tootin right behind him for a big game.
Yeah, Tyler Bowen said Tootin's got to have a big afternoon today for us to win on the road, and there goes Drones. Right side pylon for the Virginia Tech touchdown. Oh, no, they'll rule him out near the 3. Now tiptoeing down the far sideline, it'll be first and goal in business on its first possession.
I thought he got in too, honestly, off first look, but it's a great job by Kyron Drones. Big, strong quarterback. Taekwo's legs misses the initial tackle, and I think he's in, Roy. And that's if you get quick 3 and outs from Marshall.
3 first downs on this possession. The Hokies have it, and Drones, he'll roll out the pocket, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tech. Kyron Drones has the Hokies right back in it here in Huntington.
On design passes, they finally turn him loose. You get him out on the edge where he can dump it off to a receiver.
A Pitt defense, 12th in the country in total defense, fewer than 300 yards allowed per game. Drones takes a deep shot, looking for Daquan Felton for a touchdown! yards. In total defense, fewer than 300 yards allowed per game. Drones takes a deep shot, looking for Daquan Felton for a touchdown! 54 yards!
This one's not contested because he just uses his speed, just runs a straight go route, and then it is a beautiful ball by Kyron Drones. Couldn't hand it to him any better, and Virginia Tech is off to a good start.
They one locked it in motion. Drones keeps. Drones fakes and scores! Touchdown Tech!
It's a great call by Tyler Bowen, offensive coordinator, for him with the tight end sneaking into the flat. That pulls a defender, and it's a walk-in score.
Hokies went for it and converted. Now on second down, they set up a screen. Tilton shoots, and he's in for a touchdown! Empty set in the gun for Drones. Quarterback draw, and Drones spinning to the goal line for a touchdown. He would not go down.
And, Hayes tries to retrace his steps, gets a handful of jersey, but that's not enough for the 234-pound Kyron.
A.J. Woods matched up against him, corner blitz, and Drones got it free to Jalen Lane with running room, taken off for the end zone, and a score! 53 yards!
This is what I'm talking about. The corner is going to blitz from the top, which is going to send the safety over top of this receiver, and then you're going to end up having Lane coming inside, and there's no one left in the middle of the field. He's just going to work inside.
The reigning ACC running back of the week. Drones going to run here. He's got some real estate in front of him. Drones on his feet at the 25. Ducks down inside the 10. It'll be First and goal for Virginia Tech.
Just like every young back, they need to become more of a complete back, whether it's in pass protection, whether it's doing all the little things you need to do to be a starting tailback in the ACC. Beautiful look here, Wake Forest! There's going to be an answer from Virginia Tech, and that's Lane! 75 yards, the Hokies answer!
Said, look, I got a guy who can make some plays. Great job on the RPO, finding his wide receiver, and then Lane was gone.
So Syracuse doing some substitutions. Ball at the 46, Lane in motion. Drones is going to keep it. He's got a convoy. There goes Drones. Big run for the Virginia Tech quarterback, brought down by Simmons after a gain of 39. Play fake. Deep. Open. And we have a drone strike in Blacksburg. yards, Daquan Felton.
And again, they get him one-on-one on the outside. Great release. You see him just use his speed right now. Isaiah Johnson tries to grab, slow him down. Felton's having nothing to do with that. Runs by him.
Daquan Wright, earlier saw him taken off the field on a cart. He's back in the game. 2nd and 6 now. Drones rolling out to his right. He's going to take a shot downfield. Jalen Lane is there. Jalen Lane the catch. Brought down by Simmons.
Drones, plenty of time. Over the middle, he's got him in. All the way into the end zone, Stephen Gosnell for the touchdown. A 22-yard strike. And Drones and Virginia Tech extend their lead. Seconds off the clock. And Drones goes underneath to Gosnell.
Just coming out the gate swinging.
Yeah, they've learned. At least this week they have. And Drones, plenty of room to run. He's still on his feet, weaving through traffic and defenders, and taken down inside the 20-yard line. Amari Jackson.
Yeah. This is a gotta-have-it play for this Boston College defense.
Virginia Tech has completed 3 of the last 4 third downs, and he puts it right on the money to Daquan Felton. Felton stays on his feet and spun around and down at the 9-yard line, but a flag on the play.
Drones again to throw. Pressure picked up. Going to the end zone. Has a receiver, touchdown! Daquan Felton continues to make big plays in the passing game. 42 yards. Drones. Second level, touchdown, Hokies. Daquan Felton with another touchdown catch.
This is a necessary thing, all right? We can rush up the next couple of series if we have to, but just a really good drive and really accurate throws.
Looking to the end zone. As a receiver, Gosnell makes the catch.
What a throw from Kyron Drones. You see Gosnell, number 12, on the left side of your screen, just with a simple corner route. And catches the safety, Sean Brown, a little flat-footed.
Drones is going to keep it and throw it. And he's got a man wide open inside the 20. That's Gosnell, and he scores.
Wow, what a play and a 4th down. How about the gutsy call from offensive coordinator Tyler Bowen?
Malachi Thomas in the backfield with him. Virginia showing some pressure. It's picked up. Drones has a receiver. His tight end way downfield, and Wright makes the catch in Wahoo territory. But Virginia Tech is dominated in this game.
That is correct.
And they continue to do so here. Felton. He's their big play threat in the passing game, and he's going to convert a big play here. 84 yards. The Hokies continue to pour it on here in Charlottesville.
I mean, when things are going your way, they're going your way. This was way too easy for Virginia Tech, and you see Jonas Sanker made a last-ditch effort at swiping at the feet, but wasn't really the deep ball, but big play. There probably is a Christmas scene in one of the 8 movies.
Hokies score again. It's Daquan Felton adding to his big day.
But he's averaging 44 yards a catch.
This one right here may have dropped his average.
Yeah, it's too short.
Good stiff arm, though, on Sanker.
Yeah, and you see, stiff arm says, and honestly, Sanker does a pretty good job of trying to stay with him, but
Mark Lee, dial up. Hokies need to convert in the red zone. They'll set up the screen. There it is. And the Hokies with a touchdown. Bashal Tootin, his second score.
Brandon Fontenette, number 2. You know there's pressure. Your eyes are in the wrong place. His eyes are in the backfield. When that running back crosses your face.
Thomas, the running back. Drones wants to go deep. And the coverage was busted. Ali Jennings. Touchdown, Hokies.
This is the player that Hokies fans have been waiting for. He saw a little hitch by Kyron Drones. That caused the defender to stop. Well, Ali Jennings spent 2 years at Old Dominion before transferring to Virginia Tech last year. While at ODU, he had back-to-back 900-plus yard games. Played really well week 1 last year, 72 yards, 2 touchdowns. Got injured in week 2.
That was a loss of a yard where they spotted it. Now looking for the big one. Down the sideline. What a catch! All the way at the 15 by Stephen Gosnell. Quarterback keeper looking for the corner and able to get there. There's a touchdown for Drones. 3-yard run. Back-to-back touchdown scoring drives for Virginia Tech.
24 technology.
You're watching CW Football Saturday, presented by for Bashal Tootin. Pump fake one way, come to the end zone, and that is a touchdown for the Hokies. Daquan Felton.
I was just thinking, Tom, we haven't called Felton's name today, and at 6'5", 215, when you get to the red zone, that's the type of weapon you love.
30-14, Virginia Tech. This is CW Football Saturday.
Empty backfield this time. Drones takes a snap. 3-man rush, going right down the middle and wide open for the touchdown. Jalen Lane, busted coverage, and that one goes for the touchdown pass. Drones on the money. Lane brings it in.
It's hard to tell who that's on, but it's going to be either the safety, Will Jones, or Jerron Manning. They both came up.
Blitz this time. Now Atala, and look at Drones. He breaks a tackle, and it's a race for the end zone. He knocks a man down, knocks 2 down before he's knocked out of bounds.
Drones to throw. Got the 2-point conversion. His tight end, Benji Gosnell, squeezes it. Drones flushed. Now he's going to make something happen with his legs. To midfield. And he hung on to the ball as the Rutgers defender was trying to strip him. Drones to throw. To the end zone. The conversion made. Stephen Gosnell.
Pressure coming. He gets away from Austin. Drones downfield wide open. Benji Gosnell, and Virginia Tech capitalizes off the turnover. Just kind of stared him down with his hands on his hips a little bit, but it does a nice job in the pocket, making guys miss, and then the eyes down the field. There's the blitz. Drones steps up, chased from the backside, runs for the first and then some. Miami brings pressure. Drones retreating. Heaves it into the end zone. Caught. Aiden Green for the touchdown. magician in Magic City, Kyron Drones. What a play!
Mr. Green at the end of it. But what a drive by Virginia Tech in response to Miami.
Both teams with methodical drives to start this game, but still no points yet. Now we got some, and it's Gosnell. Steven Gosnell of the famous Gosnell brothers. They had big weeks last weekend, and they keep it rolling here on the farm.
Ron, you see Gosnell just a good inside move, and there's no one coming from inside out to defend that. The safety steps up.
A little more cerebral. Third down. Pressure's picked up, so Drones has time. Over the middle. Outstanding catch. Felton on his way. Touchdown, Hokies.
This was set up. Watch Bashal Tootin come and pick up the pass rusher. Great job of stepping up in the hole and giving Kyron Drone time to find his receiver. That was a risky throw.
Drones. He'll keep it and he'll score. And then Drones, the 2-yard keeper himself. All Hokies here in the fourth.
Has been tough. Only giving up 25% of their defensive possessions for touchdowns in the red zone.
Drones keeps it. Drones scores. Tech strikes first. Out of that Virginia Tech Hokies offense, and they're up first.
Absolutely. You see the motion come over top, but just your basic zone read play. Feeling who they got picked. They hustle up to the line.
So they hustled up into that little muddled formation, and they'll give them a touchdown. That's Kyron Drones' second touchdown of the night.
All the way down to the 1-yard line. They sprint up onto the line of scrimmage, a little tush push.
Drones, time, middle of the field's open if he wants it. He's going to throw it. There's your drone strike. 20 yards to Tootin.
And Drones has been accurate and on fire. His ability to scramble and the threat, but also keeping his eyes downfield, making the play. Great hands by Tootin. I'm going to throw a little bit behind him.
After just 17 yards in the first quarter for the Hokies, they're exploding on this drive. Gosnell's going to score.
Took the offensive tackle from the right and moved him over here, hit him. This is the tight end in the tackle position. And look, Kyle Eford, who calls the signals, he's not in at linebacker. So these two linebackers are trying to figure out who they cover. When the ball is snapped, no one covers Benji Gosnell, the tight end, who is lined up as an eligible tackle. Wide open play. That is Tyler Bowen.
For this Virginia Tech Hokie team, Drones. Now the reverse. Lane wants to throw it back to Drones. Touchdown, Hokie.
They're going to motion across here. Jalen Lane's going to come and take the reverse. And this is the guy right here. That's Tay Seymour. He has got to keep his eyes on anyone leaking out. He gets sucked in on the play. And wide open.
They'll give it to Tootin. No, Drones keeps it and scores easily.
Georgia Tech sells out off the edge and just collapses down. Both guys go to Tootin.